Oh, hi. Have you just started working from home and thought to yourself, how the hell am I going to keep my team organized? And how do I know they're not just all sitting around watching The Price is Right all day when they're supposed to be working? Well, at BestSelf, we've been a fully remote company for almost 6 years now, and we've made a few in house tools that were just made in Google that help us stay accountable towards each other and also help us organize our work. We've also tried some apps and stuff in the past, but sometimes that's just a little too much, and we needed something that was simple and concise that just gave everyone visibility as to the work that's being done. And so we just wanted to share with you some of these in-house tools that we've made within Google that helped us stay accountable and organized. In this video, I'm going to show you our weekly and monthly check-in. This is a survey that we take every Friday, and as a manager, it helps me understand areas that my remote team is struggling with, or if there's any successes that you need to know. So it's a way of just taking the pulse on a weekly and a monthly basis. So as a remote team, it's often you can feel disconnected, and this is a way of connecting with each other and also just keeps your thumb on the pulse with your remote team. So here we go. This is the weekly and monthly check-ins. So we do this every week and every month, hence the name. And basically, this is just check-ins that we use. We use a type form for this, but you can do this with Google Forms really easily. So it's basically a list of questions that everyone responds to, and it goes to leadership and managers so that they can get a pulse of how people are doing, how they're feeling, where do they feel stuck. It's real easy when you're working remotely to feel like you're on an island, and this is a way to keep track just of not just what people are doing, but how people are feeling, what do they need. And so I have all the questions here. All the questions are outlined in the document, but let me just show you what the flow looks like. Again, you can use this in Google Form really easily. We happen to use Typeform, but it's the same thing. Google Form, Typeform, same thing. So this is the weekly one. You go through and you select who you are. You can also have someone type, and then you type in the 3 wins. So these are the 3 wins I learned. Yeah. So, and then this is the challenges that I'm having. This is how people feel around me. This is how I feel. Why do I feel that way? Life is good. There you go. Autofill. You can talk about the best thing that's happened this week, and then this is where you talk about, shout out anyone on your team for being great. We have this automatically go to Slack so that everyone can see what everyone's written in terms of their shout outs. So that's the weekly one. Like I said, all of them are right here. The monthly guy looks like this. Oh, it starts off with a quote. You don't have to have that. And so here you have the name. What month are we talking about? How do you rate the month? 3 big wins. Same deal. And talk about, again, you see the questions. It's all the questions are outlined. I just want to show you. So then the last one here, you talk about like what do you need from like leadership, and then you hit submit, and it goes out. So again, you can use Google Forms for that, which is super easy. We'll include a link to Google Form how to. But yeah, these are the questions, and we found that it works really good to, just to stay close even when you're far apart. So there you go.